What a great year we had here at Aspire Comps in 2022. Let's have a look back at some of the amazing prizes and the awesome winners that we had throughout the year.
We've also asked our staff to remember some of their highlights, so let's go take a look.
2022 has been an amazing year at Aspire Comps for prizes. We've brought you some awesome vehicles. We started off the year really strong with the Land Rover Defender Spectre. We've brought you some super rare custom scooters. We've had some awesome builds from the guys at More Speed Racing and from the boys at Norse Customs. AG Leisure have delivered with some amazing vans. EG Motors have delivered some top quality T6.1s. We've littered the site with split screens, Beetles and lots of other custom VWs. We brought you our biggest camper prize to date, which was the MAN SC Sports Home. We've also brought you lots of American classic cars, and we went big at the end of the year, giving you guys the choice of what vehicle to run, and you went for the Aston Martin Vantage. It's going to be really tough to beat 2022, but we can guarantee that we will.
Hi, my name's Maya and I'm an upholsterer here at Aspire Competitions. 2022 was an amazing year for us. I have to say that my favourite memories of the year have to be from Rock and Ribs and Best of All. So at Best of All, we managed to meet a lot of faces, a lot of friendly people, told a lot of people what Aspire was actually about, and Aspire as a team had an amazing time together. I also have to say that another favourite memory of mine was probably our upholstery training course itself. Learned a lot of new things that have made me and Jordan excel in what we're doing, and it just brings greater things for 2023.
Hi, I'm James. I'm the videographer here at Aspire. I've been here for about 2 years, and yeah, I started back in 2021. My highlights 2022 have been pushing production up a little bit and seeing how we can step up what we do. Starting the YouTube channel has been amazing, and I've really enjoyed the challenge and the challenge that's brought. And I've also really enjoyed the festivals we've done, much like everyone else. It's been really nice just to get out and spend some time with the team outside of work. And I've just really enjoyed getting to film so many things and seeing so many things. And obviously, getting to take vehicles out for photos is a massive bonus.
So my highlights of 2022 was the first years that we've actually started doing live events. We had three big events for 2022. We first started off in April with Dubs at the Mill, which is a local VW oriented festival. Absolutely awesome time down at Haysbury Mill. And we were using it really as a little bit of a practice for our larger events, which were Rock and Ribs, which was another American themed festival down in the Wincanton Racehorse. And then 2 weeks after that, we had our massive total sponsorship of Camp Festival 2022, which was incredible. With the event side of things, there's one hell of a lot of planning that goes into this. So we had 3 different events to plan, all with different levels of bits and pieces that we had to do. Our first one was the Dubs at the Mill Festival, which was a local VW-oriented festival over at Haysbury Mill. This was a 2-day festival, and we had a brilliant time. We used our safari tent, big marquee setup that we were going to use at our other festivals. So it's the first time putting that up, which was quite emotional, should I say, putting it up. But we got there in the end. The event was a huge success, and we were judging the show and shine competition, which we really enjoyed being part of. The VW community here down in the Southwest is absolutely incredible, and it was amazing to be part of their journey. The next festival we had lined up was the Rock and Ribs, which is an American themed event over at Wincanton Racecourse. The event organisers over there are absolutely brilliant laugh, and we had a blast doing that one. This is the first one where we were road testing our full format. So we had live entertainment there in the form of, we had a beatbox workshop, and we also were running an open mic competition. So we were inviting people that were attending the festivals to come and play us a song for a chance to win a guitar. Really, really enjoyed that one. We did a live draw on the main stage in front of a few thousand people, which was great fun. And also I got asked to DJ at the after party, which was very messy indeed. So onward to our Camp Festival, where we were one of the main event sponsors for 2022. One hell of a lot of planning went into this, because we had a pretty much four day, opens Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and culminating in a live draw on the main stage in front of tens of thousands of people. So it's nerve-wracking to say the least, but really, really good fun. Again, we did the open mic competitions, we did the beatbox workshops, and we also had our awesome DJ setup that we towed out into the middle of the crowd and got everyone dancing in a dance-off competition. We gave away a VW split screen at that, and a lovely, lovely winner from Brighton, she's a yoga instructor, won that. And we had to go on a bit of a hunt to go and try and find her at the festival to give her a prize. All really enjoyed it. Lots of tired staff at the end of it, but it was totally worth it.
Hi, so I'm Simon. I work for Aspire. I've been here for almost 2.5 years now, and my main role with Aspire is a number of things really. One, looking after overall operations for the business, so everything from incoming cars to prizes, dealing with winners, to some of our custom builds. The key area that I started when I worked here was mostly bikes, so a lot of my role is going out filming, particularly on bikes, and doing walkarounds. Highlights. So many for 2022. One highlight definitely getting Nerf guns recently for Christmas, which was hilarious, having to hide Nerf guns all around the warehouse to defend yourself just in case James, the photographer, found me. Second highlight, all quite recent, again, Henstritch, where we took an Aston, a Range and a turbo Porsche Macan and raced them down the strip. That was easily one of the best days for me for 2022. But one thing I massively miss about last year is warm weather riding for motorbikes and filming. I am not a wet weather guy, and I've hated the weather we've had this winter, so I am very much looking forward to getting back to the warmer weather to go out riding again.
Hi, I'm Will from Aspire Competitions. My highlight of 2022 would probably be starting the crafter. This is our first in-house build here. Mainly the reason why this would be my highlight is because of the problem solving and overcoming the problems that we faced along the build. Also the perks come with it of enjoying the odd bits and bobs that you do, which includes lifting, the van itself and the little bolt-on or add-on bits we put into it. Hopefully this will be with you guys soon. Another highlight of 2022 would probably be the festival season. So we went, if you didn't see, we went to Wincanton Racecourse for the Rock and Ribs Festival, and also went to Lulworth Castle for Festival. Another nice thing about going to these sort of festivals is we get to meet you guys in person rather than over a screen. I've also very much enjoyed the days out as a team.
Hi, I'm Ross at Aspire. I've been working here for about 6 to 7 months now. I joined from being self-employed. Firstly, when I first joined, I noticed the really good atmosphere and really relaxed, which made my transition into the workshop here very easy. My highlights of 2022 is the first build with the crafter, notably just cutting into the metal, cutting the van, putting the windows in, and get my first build on my belt. Secondly to that is another side of Aspire was the festival season with Rock and Ribs and Bestival. Really hard work, but really enjoyable, getting to meet a lot of the clients and people who didn't know about Aspire and just getting ourselves out there. And thirdly, and most importantly, my biggest highlight of 2022 is finally making it onto Maya's Meals food list. She actually asked me yesterday if I wanted something to eat because I've lost so much weight over Christmas. And I was so upset that the only thing on the menu was a salad.
My name is Nico, and I joined Aspire back in October 2022, so it's not been a very long time. I'm part of the media team here, and I do mostly the photography of the vehicles and watches that we have on the website. For me, the highlight of 2022, was definitely joining Aspire. Such an incredible company, not a company like I've ever worked for before. very creative, and just a really nice bunch of people. I've found myself among some people who are now my friends, really. So yeah, that's my highlight, and I'm sure 2023 will bring a lot more exciting times as well.
Hi, my name's Jordan. I'm an upholsterer here at Aspire. I've worked there for about a year and a half now. Some of my favourite parts of 2022 was, one of them's back right at the start in January, I think it was, when we had the Hummer H2 and we all dressed up and had to go film a video out in town. What was quite interesting, seeing the public's reaction when we're running through town and they have no clue what's going on. That was quite a funny day, watching Jimmy dressed up in the freezing cold outside, getting in the back of the Hummer. It was quite an interesting thing to see. Another one of my favourite highlights from 2022 would probably be the festivals we done, such as Bestival and Rock and Ribs and stuff. It was nice to get out of the workshop, actually meet some fans and people that buy tickets from us, explain exactly what we do, getting to meet the public a lot more and enjoying ourselves and having a good time.
My name is Ryan. I drive the delivery van for Aspire Competitions. I joined Aspire in November 2021. My highlight of 22 was going to Henstridge Airfield, where we took 3 cars that we were drag racing. We also took the Ford Capri and we got some moving shots of that down the runway.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I've been here for about 18 months. I do the social media, so all the Facebook posts and ads. My highlight of 2022, you just need to cast your mind back to the summer of 2001, opening that little brown envelope with my GCSE results and getting a grade A in drama. That was it. And this year I got to make use of that in Badgers with Attitude. Other highlights of 2022, doing the live draws with Owen and Jimmy and getting to speak to some of the winners. That was pretty cool, listening to their excited screams and the joy when they win. It's been pretty cool.
I'm Ellis. I'm a programmer here at Aspire. I've been with them for a couple of years now. I basically do all the website work and all the programming and behind the scenes stuff, which means I cause and fix all of your problems on the website. Highlight of 2022 is probably when I got my CBT and my motorbike, which Aspire paid for, which was nice. And I now ride it to work every day, which is great.